Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 7:10 a.m. It's time to wake the sleep from your eyes because you're about to cry. I don't know, guys. It's 7:10 a.m. Wakey, wake. Actually, it's just 7 a.m. Wakey, wakey, guys. Hands off, Snakey. How's everyone doing out there, guys? We are live. That's right. From the Jersey Shore. Here, let me auto. There we go. Auto focusing on the buildings behind us, guys. We are live. We're gonna do a quick one this morning, guys. I got a plane to catch this morning. I'm gonna go out adventuring a little bit in the big city of Philadelphia, guys. Today we are filming the first episode of Food Fights, guys. This is a show. There we go. A show I came up with. It's gonna pit two food establishments against each other. And we make the elevated perspective review of the highness. You guys know what I'm talking about. And we're going to film Gino's cheesesteaks versus Pat's cheesesteaks down in Philly, guys. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to be filming that today. And then, of course, I'm jumping on a plane headed back to the hot state of Arizona. But I'm excited about it, guys. We're going to get into a little bit. We don't got a whole mess of time, but we're going to have a good time. So what I want you to do is buckle in, lock it up, guys, because we're about to go on a ride. We go live in 2. Let's do it.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with Moles.
Get ready for your host with Moles.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visuela cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Este lo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
no critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
All right, so first thing I see on the chat is Lonnie singing Boys the Men lyrics, but he's using 2 different accounts. So Lonnie says, old time Philly back again, doing out a little East Coast thing. Then Brian's Broken Bong says, jet black Van, plenty of fans, and all the Philly steaks you could eat. Then Lonnie chimes back on school. We used to dream about this every day. And then Brian's Broken Bong continues it. I love it. I love it. Nancy, how you doing? How you doing? Back to retro. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? Oh man, Philly. Yeah, we're gonna go down. We're getting ready to catch the train here pretty quick, guys. So I can't stay on too long. We're catch the train. I'm in Atlantic City now. We're headed to Philly. We're gonna do the Pats versus Geno's show. There we go. You guys can see the beautiful view behind me, or not. Uh, and then we're gonna head down. Over there is what is it? Liberty Hall. The whole the Liberty Bell and the whole thing. The Independence and Benjamin Franklin sat here. All the things, guys. So we're gonna go down there, have a good time, and then catch my flight out tonight. Be back in the big city of Needles tomorrow, guys. The big heat wave. Actually, be back tonight. The big heat wave hitting me, but yeah, it's been a nice trip. It's been fun. Learned some things. Had some fun. Hung out on the boardwalk a bit last night. So craziest thing happened. I'm here on a work trip, guys. So I'm here with other people. And a gentleman, in our group, was wearing a nice little suit minus the jacket. He had the vest, and it was a nice brown suit. Very very fashionable. Very fashionable. Um, I love you, Lonnie. I love you, man. You're right. Bobby Martian, how's it going? So he's very fashionable, looking good out there on the boardwalk, and a man approaches him. Not like that. A man approaches him, and he's like, hey, I have a fedora that would go perfect with your suit. And he's like, what? And he's like, give me 10 minutes and I'll be back. And the dude runs down the boardwalk on the Jersey Shore, and we're like, this is weird. And he comes running back, and he had a fedora that matched this guy's suit perfect. And he wanted $10 for it. So they did the exchange on the thing. But I don't know, man. The boardwalk, it's wild. I had not seen any homeless wiener this time around, guys. We saw a man peeing last year, like a bucket of pee. He just was I thought he was pouring out like dishwater, but he was peeing. Oh, definitely interesting. I did. We went down. I put my hands. I didn't want to take my shoes off and get them all sandy. I know. But I put my hands in the Atlantic Ocean. I've done that before. I like to say I put my feet in the Pacific and the Atlantic, and then who knows what's next, guys? Who knows? Yeah, a good fedora does rock. You know what? So I lost it, guys. I didn't have enough snaps to get it, and I didn't talk about it. There was a grail up for auction, and I don't use that word lightly, guys. It was a grail. The auction sites that I visit were doing a blowout sale, and one of the things they had was a Indiana Jones Temple of Doom hat. Now, this was a replica hat from Stenson, but it was worn by Harrison Ford in Temple of Doom at some point. And it has Steven Spielberg's autograph on it, Harrison Ford's autograph on it. It was like signed on the end of the hat. Man, I was pushing. I was pushing my limit financially. I'm like, well, if I sell this and I do that, they give you a week grace period, you can pay it off. I was like, yeah, I was moving. It ended up going for, the last I looked, it was over 1,000. That was about my limit. And I think it ended up going for probably 2 or 3, which is still pretty cheap. Pretty cheap on something like that. Did you go to the Shore store? Or to do the shirts? We walked by. I didn't want to jump in there. I didn't want a shirt, so we just walked by. Psychics. A lot of psychics out here, guys. Massage parlors on the boardwalk. And I think they're legit massage parlors. I don't think they're anything shady, if you know what I mean. Watch was banging me. Oh, Mr. Crispers, good morning. Oh man. Yeah, so good time, guys. So yeah, we're headed down to Philly today. Gonna do all the touristy things before I head out. I've been here before. It's a good time. I like that little area where Independence Hall is and all that. I find it fascinating because like so much history happened there. Eric, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? Did you go to saltwater taffy? Don't disappoint me. I didn't go to that one, but I got some saltwater taffy. Is that on the boardwalk? I didn't see it. Are there non-legit massage parlors? So the rule of thumb in life, if a massage parlor is open past 8 o'clock at night, there's probably something going on. That's the rule in general. And then, you know what I find funny is most legit massage parlors will like advertise professional massages, professional, like the big sign as you walk in. This is professional. Like, don't get it confused. Maybe because I'm from the Vegas area. Maybe that's why. Like they post it more than that. There was a massage place next to my physical therapy. I think in the same building, and they had a thing that said legit, like professional, professional. There used to be non-legit ones in Kingman. Was there? You know what? It wasn't Kingman. Havasu. Havasu gets raided all the time, man. If you read in the papers, Havasu's always getting busted for crazy stuff. I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, back to retro. What's the movie with Vince Vaughn and oh, what's his name? Kevin King of Queens. What's his name? That guy, the King of Queens, where he catches him. Oh no, the King of Queen catches Vince Vaughn, catches Winona Ryder cheating on Vince Vaughn, and he doesn't know how to tell him. And then Vince Vaughn is thinking that he's the King of Queens is holding something against him or whatever, and he's following him, and he catches him at a massage parlor, and it just gets all crazy. That's a weird movie, and they were making like an engine for an electric car, like the revving noise. That was a weird movie. What was that movie? Kevin James. Kevin James. What was that movie? That was a weird one. Anything with Vince Vaughn is gold. The Dilemma. There you go. The Dilemma. You know what? That's funny. There was some Dilemma stuff up for auction, and I couldn't think of what that movie was. I'm like, what's the Dilemma? Yeah, Havasu, then Bullhead, then Kingman. Next will be the massage parlor next to the studio in Golden Valley. So funny story, guys. You know what? We'll wrap it up with this story. I can't go super long. Funny story is so we made a short film called Rubbed Out. And it was for the 48-hour film festival in Las Vegas. And we picked dark comedy was our genre. And you had to do the main character name. It was a female name. I can't remember. But she was a foreign exchange student. So you had to work that in. And there was a line of dialogue that they had to say. I forget what the line of dialogue was. So we were trying to figure out what to do, and we were at the studio. So we went to that massage parlor in Golden Valley, and I talked to it's a Oriental lady. She doesn't speak very good English, so we talked to her husband, and he let us film in there, and she was in it. And the premise of the movie was a guy went and got one of those massages, and the woman had a heart attack, and he accidentally kills her. And then he calls his buddy, and then they try to get rid of the body. And that's pretty much the short film. Chaos ensues, guys. You know how it goes. Rubbed out. Did you just make a 30-second film of you rubbing yourself? I was pumped yesterday. I won a full-size signed Buccaneers helmet from the TikTok shop. Nice. That's freaking awesome. That's way awesome. Those full-size helmets are tight, man. Those are good display items. They just look tight. You put them in those, go to Hobby Lobby on when they're 50% off. and get one of those glass cases for them. I didn't know they were even still a team. So, yeah, so we did that film, and she was in it, and it was funny. So she has him on the table, and she's massaging him, and we had a pipe, and underneath he had a towel over him, and we raised the pipe up, and it goes whoop, and she goes no no no. Oh, and then she grabs her heart and has a heart attack. Oh man, the things I've gotten myself into, guys. Baker Mayfield, nice man. That's pretty cool. That actually is really cool. And you just straight up just won it, or what? Or was it auction, or did you just straight up? Was it like a giveaway? That's pretty cool, man. All right, guys. I hate to cut it short. I know we're doing just a quickie this morning, guys. I got just a wham bam. Thank you, nation. Out, Mr. Crispers. Oh man. Any advice for navigating? Oh, he just sent it to me, guys. I have to show it off. If that's whoa, that's not the helmet. What did he just send me? Oh. And of course my internet's lag. Here we go. Oh, dang. That's sweet, man. That is sweet. Oh, Lonnie's taking offense. Watch out. Mr. Crispers. Any, Eric, hey, how you doing? I saw a bunch of, let me give some shout outs this morning, guys. Let's do some shout outs. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to ignore anyone. We got Back to Retro in the house. We got Lonnie. We got Brian's Broken Bong. We got Nancy in the house. We got Back to Retro Review. Who else we got? We got Mojave Martian. We got, I thought I saw, we got Eric in the house, Mr. Crispers. I thought I saw Chris in here. Well, big shout out to Chris if he's in here or not. You pay $22 and pick a team. When they open the box, the helmet is your team you want. Ooh. Is that on Whatnot? Or is that a different one? Oh, the TikTok shop. I'm going to have to check that out. That's pretty cool. Except for the teams I like suck. So it'll be like 1 month till my birthday. Heck yeah, Mr. Crispers. Make sure you're in the group chat. Let us know when your birthday is. We will blow it up. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll go live from the fancy stuff in Philly, guys, when we're doing the thing. And then I'll try to get something at 420. I can't promise it. I should be able to, but I can't promise it. If not, I'll let you guys know, and we'll do a makeup show tomorrow. Either way, maybe tomorrow night we'll do a makeup show, do a game night or something, smoke out. All right, guys, appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you're hitting that like, subscribe, and share button. I will let you guys, I'll see you guys either at 420 or tomorrow or both. You never know. They do the same thing with slab cards and jerseys. I might have to get into that. I started getting into cards again a little bit, man. I got to stop collecting shit. That's all I got to say. I got to stop. April just looked at me and said, yeah, you do. All right, T-shirts. I got to stop collecting T-shirts. That's says everyone in my life. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Poor Rosie. I'm putting her in T-shirts. I have so many. Rosie's depressed, guys. She misses me so bad. I can't wait to see her. Appreciate you guys. If you didn't check out the Spirit Box session, check it out. It was fun. We had a good time doing it. And I will see you guys at 420. Either way, I'll post something at 420. It's just a quickie. And then we'll do a live tomorrow, game night, guys. All right. We will see you on the flip side. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Stay positive. Inhale that positivity. Exhale that negativity, guys. We're going to get out of here. Take care, guys, and we will see ya.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go